was signing my daughter out of the hospital when security locked the doors. My 4-year-old daughter, Luna, had spent the night in the pediatric ER after a nasty asthma flare. By morning, she was sitting up in bed coloring dinosaurs, breathing normally again. Oxygen monitor long gone. The doctor had already discharged us. I had the paperwork folded neatly in my purse, my coffee cold and forgotten on the windowsill. All I wanted was to take my kid home. The nurse smiled as she removed Luna's wristband. "You're all set," she said. "Front desk will help you finish checkout." I lifted Luna into my arms. She was light, sleepy, warm against my chest. We walked toward the exit together, past beeping monitors and rolling stretchers, the hospital waking up around us. That's when a man in a navy blazer stepped in front of the automatic doors. "Ma'am, could you wait here for just a moment?" The doors behind him didn't open. They locked. "Is something wrong?" I asked, instinctively tightening my grip on Luna. Another woman appeared beside him, holding a tablet. She smiled too widely. "We just need to ask you a few questions before you leave." "Okay," I said slowly. "About what?" She glanced down at the tablet. "Can you confirm your relationship to the child?" "I'm her mother." "Full legal name?" I answered. She nodded, typed. "And the child's full legal name?" I gave Luna's name. The woman paused. "That doesn't match exactly what we have on file." My stomach dipped. "She goes by Luna. Her legal name is Luciana." The man in the blazer exchanged a look with the woman. "Do you have identification on you?" he asked. I handed over my license. "And the child's birth certificate?" "I don't carry her birth certificate to the ER," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. She couldn't breathe. "We came in an ambulance." The woman nodded sympathetically, too sympathetically. "Who brought her here last night?" I did. "Alone?" "Yes." "And where is her father?" "Not in the picture." Another pause. More typing. Behind them, I noticed 2 uniformed security guards drifting closer, not rushing, just positioning. Luna shifted in my arms. "Mommy, why aren't we leaving?" "We are," I said quickly. "Just a minute, baby." The woman lowered her voice. "Ma'am, is anyone forcing you to take this child somewhere you don't want to go?" "What?" I laughed, sharp and confused. "No, I'm taking her home." "To where?" I gave my address. The man frowned. "That's not the same address listed on her intake form." My mouth went dry. "That's my old address. We moved 3 months ago." "Why wasn't that updated?" "Because it didn't seem relevant while my child was struggling to breathe." One of the security guards stepped directly behind me. "Ma'am," the woman said gently, "I'm going to need you to put the child down." "No," I said immediately. "This is just standard procedure." "No," I repeated louder now. "What is happening?" The man in the blazer raised his hands. "No one is saying you've done anything wrong. We just need to make sure the child is safe." My heart started pounding. "She is safe. I'm her mother." "Then this will be cleared up quickly," he said, "if you cooperate." Another woman appeared, older, carrying a clipboard. She spoke softly, like she was approaching a frightened animal. "Sweetheart, sometimes caregivers get overwhelmed. You don't have to take her anywhere today if you're scared. We can help." "Help." That word landed wrong. "Are you accusing me of something?" I asked. "No," she said. "We're just concerned." "Concerned about what?" She hesitated. "About potential custodial discrepancies." I laughed again, this time shaky. "You think I stole my own child?" No one answered. Instead, the older woman said, "We've contacted Child Protective Services to assist." The floor dropped out from under me. Luna started crying. "Stop," I said. My voice cracked. "Please, tell me what you think is happening." The man in the blazer finally sighed. "Ma'am, last night several indicators were triggered." "Indicators of what?" "Possible child trafficking." The word hit like a slap. "What?" He gestured to the tablet. "Unmarried parent, child with a different last name, no birth certificate, address discrepancy, high stress behavior, attempting to leave quickly." "I was leaving because we were discharged," I said, tears streaming now. "She was sick." "I understand," he said quietly, "but these systems are designed to catch patterns, not context." The older woman nodded. "We've stopped 3 trafficking cases this year because of this protocol." My legs felt weak. "So what happens now?" "We verify," she said. "Once CPS confirms custody, you'll be free to go." "And if they don't?" No one answered that either. Luna clung to my neck, sobbing. "Mommy, I want to go home." I kissed her hair. "I know, baby, I know." CPS arrived 40 minutes later. They checked records, made calls, confirmed everything. The doors unlocked. No one apologized directly. The woman with the tablet simply said, "Thank you for your patience." I understood why the system existed. I just wish it didn't feel so much like being guilty until proven innocent.